Hi, I'm Steve Poftak, General Manager of the MBTA. By now, you know that the MBTA is facing a historic and difficult moment. The pandemic has resulted in unprecedentedly low ridership and lost fare revenues. Bus ridership is about 170,000 riders per day, or approximately 40% of normal daily ridership. Subway gates are recording about 120,000 taps per day, or 24% of normal ridership. Commuter rail is at roughly 12% of normal ridership, with a slightly increasing trend. At the morning peak, ridership is approximately 8.5% of normal. The ride is averaging about 2,200 trips per day, or 36% of average weekday trips. This decline in ridership is projected to result in a budget deficit in the hundreds of millions for fiscal year 22. This estimate is not intended as a scare tactic or posturing. It is our current best estimate and what we are working towards addressing. We are not alone. Across the country, far fewer people are riding public transportation than before COVID, severely impacting transit agencies nationwide. In the past, the T has weathered significant challenges to its operating and capital budgets, but never one of this magnitude. The MBTA's annual operating budget is approximately $2.3 billion. Roughly half of the budget is funded through the state sales tax, with the remaining funds coming through passenger fares, payments from cities and towns, and other revenue sources like parking and advertising. Due to a provision in state law, our sales tax revenue is guaranteed to never sink below the level set the prior year. This base revenue amount spares us from immediate fluctuations in tax collections and ensures a stable revenue stream for over $1 billion of operating expenses. In addition, the federal government provided $25 billion to transit agencies nationwide to make up for the gap caused by reduced fare revenue. The MBTA received almost $830 million of this funding, and has been a critical lifeline to allow us to continue to provide service to those who need us most. The base revenue amount and CARES Act funding have not spared us from the consequences of the pandemic, but rather have given us more time to plan and prepare for the challenges ahead. While there is much that we do not know, the timing of a vaccine, when riders will return, and what our new normal will be, we cannot balance the budget without making difficult trade-off decisions. As serious as the problem is, we are forging ahead and remain committed to still getting our riders where they need to go by developing proposals now to tighten financial controls and reduce expenditures. Safety remains our top priority, and no budget decision will compromise the safety of our employees or riders. We are looking at every possible option to avoid impacts to employees and riders. We're focusing on tightening financial controls and administrative cost savings. We are planning to flex money over from the capital budget. We're identifying capital projects to pause, slow down, or scale down. We have petitioned the legislature for relief that would free up additional operating funds, and we are part of a national coalition seeking additional federal funding. Many of you have shared your ideas and experiences with me since the start of the COVID outbreak. We are facing very difficult decisions, and I want to commit to you that decisions will be made in a transparent manner for both our staff and the public. We continue to fight for additional lifeline funding from the federal government to reduce the financial impact of the pandemic. As Massachusetts turns to recovery, the region will need the MBTA to help lead that renewal, moving people, investing in building a better T, and driving the economy. Thank you.